Before you start trying to debate somebody about how many genders there are, learn the difference between sex and gender.
What?
Okay, Mr. Conscious Lee, let's learn the difference between these two things. Oh wait, there's none. I'm gonna be assuming your gender here, so please try not to get offended. As we can see right here, you've got facial hair, you've got wide shoulders, you've got a deep voice, you've got a big bone structure in your face too. Putting all that together, I'd assume you're a male. Now, obviously, there's women that have that, but then they also have features that make them look like women. And if I'm right, you have a penis. None of what I said was based off of social construct. It was based off your basic biological features. Biologically, there are only two genders. Now, you can say and be whatever you want to be, because this is America. However, saying that gender and sex are two different things is based off of modern gender theory, which dates to at least 1945. Shout out to Simone de Beauvoir. Now, before this, sex and gender were completely interchangeable, even on legal documents. If we were to dig up Beethoven's grave, we would be able to tell what gender he was, just based off his skeleton. Now, if you want to bring up intersex people, that's a completely different story.
Watch this.
Okay, Mr. Conscious Lee, let's learn the difference between these two things. Oh wait, there's
Grasshopper, I'm gonna teach you something. Sex is based off of chromosomes and gender is based off of expressions. School is in session.
two different things is based off of modern gender theory, which dates to at least 1945. Shout out
Is nicely. Step your research game up, little homie. Some Native Americans recognize not 2, not 3, but 5 genders. Let's talk about the idea of gender being a social construct. Now, though being two-spirit is a blanket term used by a whole bunch of white liberals and different LGBTQ and women in gender study spaces, it actually was a lot of different Native American cultures that have different meanings for two-spirit. Now, I'm a little country, so excuse my enunciation, but Cherokee Nation, for example, had the word Asagi is a blanket term for more specific words to describe male-assigned and female-assigned people. In the Inuit culture, shout out to everybody up north, the term Sipanik roughly translates to infant whose sex changes at birth. This illustrates that gender is a social construct depending on what society you're talking about.